Alright guys, they just picked Nunu at Worlds, and obviously as the rank 1 Nunu, we have to watch this VOD. Let's see what happens. Let's see, Nunu.
Was that because
oh my god, dude, Nunu.
If it was old Nunu or new Nunu?
He's not a Relentless Hunter.
In 2017?
So he doesn't have Relentless Hunter, he's going Tenacity, or no, Haste and Triumph.
It's
okay. You always go Eyeball Collection, Relentless Hunter, but maybe it's a more conservative Worlds game, right? So I'm definitely really interested to see how he plays. He also has a pot for some reason on Nunu. That doesn't make any sense. Who's he been watching? I don't know any Nunu main that literally goes a pot on Nunu. But maybe they're cooking something at Worlds, because honestly, if you get full low hit point, you just go eat a camp. In terms of comp, camping top could work, but I would really prefer not to. I don't think it will do anything. The Wolf's kind of good into enemy team comp a little, so it could work out. But ranking's kind of hard to gank if he has double E. Mid's actually pretty easy, but Hui actually loses his matchup. So you could actually go mid bot perma. He's starting blue buff though, so I'm not sure what his plan is, but we know Pentalus, another Nunu player, which I've adapted a path, was red chickens gromp into bot or mid gank. So I'm really curious to see what he's doing. But he's smited. He's gonna go E first, which is fine. I think he's... Wait, I think he's gonna go do Wolves after. Because if he doesn't have Snowball, I think he's just gonna do 3 camp bot side. And it seems like he's gonna be passing top or mid. I could see a level 3 gank coming in mid, because honestly, if you look, well, it could actually work since the Yasuo didn't actually ward. I really want to see a little gank mid. Because like if he's doing 3 camp, there's an angle to gank mid and then just do whatever top side. It looks like he's doing full clear, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, he's actually doing full clear. There's a free gank mid, you can burn his flash. This is very passive Nunu gameplay. But I guess he's playing it for the team comp. In terms of team comp, yeah, in terms of team comp, it's actually really... Is it good? Callista, Auto Attackers, Leona, and Olaf, I guess it's kind of good. The front line as well, so why not? Is it good into the enemy team? It's actually decent to Yasuo. Into Poppy, it's kind of okay. It's kind of good. Ezreal, it's okay. Zyra is the one champ that he doesn't actually like. Ooh, I don't like Zyra. I also hate enchanters. Oh, okay. So what Nunu did was a full camp clear. Both junglers gonna get crap at 3:30. So it looks like they're playing for late game Nunu when Nunu is supposed to be a terrorist. You know, just trying to get as much early game work done, but he hasn't done a single thing. And we didn't actually get to see if he's using movement speed or double adaptive or cooldown runes. Oh, he's going in. This might work, but he's got tornado. This won't work. Wow, he actually gets a flash? Wait, he actually burns flash?
They just farm the side camps and they roll through mid lane over and over and over. It's one of the champions, you know, I talked about it in last.
But I feel like he had win wall for Hui. That's why I'm just like, huh? So I'm surprised he flashed. I guess there's no gank there. You forced that gank, really. You really forced that gank. But he has door and shield, I guess. And he's probably still has win wall, so they didn't go for that, which makes a lot of sense. Uh-oh. Does this actually really work? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, he should have definitely... Oh. Dude, he should have actually stayed under turret the first time. Oh. He just said, oh, I'm gonna die here. Okay, he kind of griefed that. He should have said, I'm gonna die here and risk it for the wave, but he decided, I think I'm gonna like... Yeah, I don't know. Kind of griefed it. He should have just stayed. He's like, oh, I should back off this turret, but then he's like, oh, but there's a big wave, so I'm gonna try and catch it all. It's worth it for him to try and risk it, and I'll play.
last game to me was very much just about Peanut and Doran.
And he can't gank mid, and he gank bot. It could work, but Leon has to be in position.
The wave bounces, he slow stacks the wave, pushes it slowly towards Bwipo. Bwipo is not going to be level 6. So
I could see a gank bot working. I'm looking at no wards. I think Poppy has sweeper. Yeah, Poppy has sweeper. There's not going to be a lot of wards bot lane, but it's too late because he's pathing top, and top is already destroyed. Although he has ninja tappy, so funny enough, he's actually matching the Zyra. Already, it's kind of impressive. Close is kind of getting behind. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be honest. I think Nunu's like not really that good with his team comp because Kalista can't even utilize the movement speed from his passive. So I think it's like 10%. I don't actually know how much it is. I know he gets like 10 to 20% attack speed. They actually lose this because Renekton is ahead. Ooh. But he has level 6, that's why it's a little bit sketchy. Actually start that. And Yasuo is pro mid lane. He could have got one, but obviously someone risk anything. So there's pro mid lane from Yasuo. He's a better fighter. He counters way, can win well all his spells. So yeah, Nunu has no pro top lane. He has pro bot lane though. I'll say that. He definitely has pro bot lane. What's he? Oh, he's just leeching XP. Just to do dragon, it seems like. I don't know. I know in LCS or like these what's it called? These world championships, they like tend to play passive and concentrate on a farm and like not do as much stupid crap as you would see in solo queue, but I do think he had some angles that like roll mid level 3. Maybe even path bot lane. Bwipo is actually down 30 CS. Yeah, I think this is why he pathed top. Yeah, that's probably why he pathed top, because he didn't want his Olaf to fall behind. He needs to catch this wave, but he's probably gonna die. He's so dead. Yeah. I think I understand why they path top. I know pathing top in Challenger Elo is really good because it just snowballs the matchup in both ways. So like whoever goes top first wins the game, whoever goes bot, and it's like whatever. Like whatever. There's two people that manage bot lane, so it doesn't matter too much. Unless they just chain it, then it's like really good. You can't bot, but this is not chain inting, this is just worlds. I see why they both path. Wait, no, Zyra didn't path top. She got full clear bot side and then just went straight to top lane. Because she saw there was like 3-way stacking, and then yeah, Nunu's forced to not really can't be there because he has to go gromp and then do his wolves. One jungler's getting a flash and the other one's setting up 2 kills. I'll take the 2 kills. Oh no, this Nunu I just feel like this Nunu hasn't done too much early game. And the other issue is if your top laner is he's going Bomby Cinder. It's a new thing. You can go Sunfire Cape. There's actually 4 AD, so Sunfire Rush is actually really good. The Andrews you would go if you need some damage, but Sunfire is really good on Nunu this patch, so he's trying to find angle on this. There's no angle in here. I think they get 1v2. Nunu is lacking damage. He just wants to see this Renekton like E in or something. Like there's no angle here. Yeah, and he knows it. Or does he? He really wants to see this Renekton pound his E. Yeah, they're gonna force it. I don't think anything happens. There's no way anything happens. Does this actually work? Guys, it doesn't work. This Renekton has flash and he has ult. This Renekton has ult and flash. And Q. Oh.
1 second before that was about to come up, His flash was coming back up as well. So that really was the last possible chance they had to make a play happen. And it does claw some semblance of quality back into this game here for Bwipo.
I mean, Bwipo's back in the game. I think the Reddington could have literally just EE'd. He could have EE'd and also flashed away. I don't know. It's super confusing. He could have also flashed over the wall, but then actually I think he kind of dies because there's no minions and he's not on a turret, so he could actually die. Alright, Nunu actually has a little lead as well. Not really. He's behind MR. He's not finishing his Sunfire cape, interestingly enough. Wait, what? He's gonna be building Merc Treads, I guess. Does this work? Nah. Yeah, he's getting like... He didn't make anything happen early, so he's getting out-farmed and outclassed by his Zarya jungle because all she's doing farming. And like, actually pressuring dives and poking. Uh-oh.
Speaking of not being able to respond, Doran going all the way in here for the slice, the dice, the dive. It's nice. Doran getting a solo kill now. He doesn't even need Peanut anymore. The Croc is all grown up and getting it done. I mean, you want to talk
Very surprised he's going bombies. I don't know if that's a tech. I think rushing Sunfire would be better. It's actually better for clears. That's why you'd rush it. I'm not a fan of what he's doing, but he's preparing for the very fed Zyra. But I don't... I'm gonna be honest, mages aren't too good into Nunu. As long as he has one resistance item, he can just like chew a minion and then just have full hit point after he takes a burst. I really would like him to finish the Sunfire, but I think he's trying to get tempo. I don't know. I actually don't know what he's trying to do. The Peanut's there. Oh, but Olaf's here. Can this work? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they don't see the TP. They actually don't see the TP. Nah, they're all dead. Oh, this is just so... Actually, this Olaf's running it. Okay. Why? That's actually worth. They got 1 for 1, and they got a TP, and they might get mid push and bot push as well. It's actually really worth. What was Nunu doing? And he get Dragon. What the hell? Oh, he's getting zoned off, but he needs to... Oh my god, he's scared. I popped in my flash over the wall. Oh my god, wait, they don't spot this? Oh my god, Nunu, you have to finish it. No, Nunu, you have to finish it. You have to finish it. Your life is worth it dying. He has smite. Oh wait, he actually smited early. Hey, he's gonna go for a double smite.
Where they can make something happen. This was a very preemptive flash, honestly, from Viper. Just kind of didn't have the faith that Delight would interrupt the play.
Oh.
And with Delight being able to actually do that, you know, he wouldn't have needed to use it whatsoever. When the
Olaf's coming from mid lane.
Says, all right, Bwipo's coming up.
They're actually trying to like do something bot lane as well, but Nunu's like, okay, I'm just gonna take some camps and do whatever. I'm gonna be honest though.
I think that even with Bwipo's arrival, I guess they're saying that we want to make his time spent
4v3, trade 1 for 1, and you get mid lane push.
That top wave is still pushed out in favor of Bwipo.
They're laughing. I don't know why.
Dragon goes down in favor of Flyquest, giving them a 2 dragon advantage.
Alright, what's Nunu been doing? Yeah, let's...
Now, anything after he completes his first item of the game.
I really think he should have ganked mid at the one timer. I would have pathed. I know why they're pathing top. Whoever ganks top is the winner. But holy crap, he might kill him. He has Ninja Tabby. I can see a death coming. Yeah, one more. Yeah, they might kill him because he has no MR. Ooh. No way. They actually... What?
Another kill for HLE.
Nicely done by Zeka there.
I need to watch that again.
Dashing back and forth, creating space, allows HLE to come in and reinforce, but still, it's a great play.
Well, burn all 2. That's so bad. Because he couldn't even auto him. Wait, he's going Redemption Nunu?
Ultimately, the problem is,
Another dive, this time on mid lane. It's Viper! Shot to pieces with the spears, the shutdown, but it ends
He's
up going over
going
to Busio.
Redemption Nunu?
Ignite took it right after the Ren
What's the Negatron cloak for? What the hell?
HP and the Ignite is what gives that shutdown.
Dude, they're like 4 AD. Yeah, look. I see Renekton's.
No flash, remember.
I see Renekton, Ezreal, Yasuo, Poppy. I don't know why he's not going Ninja Tabi or like completing a Sunfire. I mean, the Redemption's kind of clutch, I'm gonna be honest. But like, why is he not going armor?
And by making a play both bot and top, it was going to be difficult to respond to the response from HLE.
Ooh, that's actually not first turret. They actually already got first turret bot lane. I didn't even see that. I didn't know they were winning that hard.
They leave the bot lane tower completely exposed.
This game is actually more closer than I thought. And somehow Blipple has like 2 kills and like is actually on board.
So they still hold on to about a 2.5k gold lead. They set their
Does
sights
work?
on Thorin,
He has
though.
flash. He does have flash, but he also has ult. He's spacing really not. Oh, is this guy stupid?
Trying to use his teleport to get away, but that is not how it's going to work. Nunu's shield to keep himself alive against some of Doran's burst.
Are these guys stupid? Have they never faced a Nunu in their entire life?
That is one of those advantages of playing a champion that people haven't seen in a while in action. He clearly does not know how Nunu works. When you spam out that E, you get a root. That's always going to stop the TP. There's no end if or but about it. It was always going to rep the teleport.
I mean, that's the only logical explanation, right?
He just doesn't know what champion does. Happens,
I guess, yeah, what the heck?
What you want to see is not only do they get the kill,
Come on, like,
his teleport, and Flyquest are slowly closing.
the hell? Okay.
Over 3,000 gold lead.
Okay, like, there's no way pros haven't, like, he's from Korea, right? So he should. There's like no Nunu mains in Korea, I guess. That makes kind of sense. It's a more common thing for NA players to know about the route. He's never been ganked by Nunu before? Like, what? Oh my god, I think Flyquest can win this. It looks like Koreans are like just stupid. I don't know what's going on. So he's got Merc Treads on Nunu. It's for Zyra, E, Poppy, E. Okay, and Renekton stun. Really? Dude, I'd actually like to see Sunfire and then maybe a Mercs. But even then, even then, like Ninja Tabi might be better. I think his thought process behind the Bomby Cinder is he's gonna just help his teammates more than actually farm. So the cleared speed doesn't matter. Or him doing damage. Redemption is to support his team. But if he's going this build, I think he's going Knight's Vow next. And he could be going Visage. We'll see. He's going like the Nunu Cuck build. Who's fed on his team? It's like Olaf. Like I said, Olaf's actually really good in the enemy team. Lots of melees to proc his ult. Uh-oh. That's on Leona, though. Whoa, did Nunu just use his Q? What is Blipple doing? Hey, your Nunu isn't here going in. Yo, Nunu got ult, bro. Okay, good. I guess he doesn't need to.
Is putting him like a pin cushion down here in the bottom lane. Quad ends up taking the kill, and Flyquest, they lose the.
I think they're gonna win. Look at their play. This play is massive. Is really good into Renekton, Poppy. And it's Ezreal. What happened?
Exactly. You know, they do go in, they get this rejection. Honestly, they could have comboed it there earlier. You have Snipe, Devour, and the Rend from 3k. That should be dead. So a bit of mistiming there. But
yeah, he's right. I mean, that's a 2.4k smite from Nunu. He has his jungle item done. I think they lost. Like, Quad is really fed on Hui. And like, yeah, Yasuo counters him in lane and can counter him later, but it's not gonna be front lining just to win Hui poke, right? Okay, so Nunu's like role in this game is to just support Hui and Kalista, and he wins the game. So he can actually go like Knight's Vow and like super cuck build, doesn't need to build damage. So Sunfire, like not going Sunfire here is actually good. Because his team already has enough damage. Blipple kind of griefed it, I'm not gonna lie. He needs his Leona to go in first.
there with a solar flare from
or
Lucio,
Nunu
but
to
the
go in
Lightning still get
first.
himself away.
They're trying to get a pick on
Inspired
Poppy.
attacks, but there's
She has
no
Aftershock, not Halo Blades. Interesting.
But still, that's cleanse, that's flash off of Viper.
But Poppy will actually be
These resources here,
countering Leona a little bit. At least her engage.
easy in this game.
E.
Viper gonna be under a lot more pressure now in these next
And oh, they picked it because of Callista. So this Callista's kind of useless.
It's Quad, it's Masu. This is the new generation of Flyquest. They put so much faith in these carries. And you can see in the win probability powered by AWS getting a
So even though
lot more
Yasuo's count, oh my god, Yasuo's actually is a level up on Hwei. But even though Yasuo's ahead, he's starting to fall off. He can't one-shot Olaf, he can't do anything. He's only good into Callista and Hwei. Oh, but they're actually doing this against a Nunu. There's no way they do this, right? Oh, Watson's...
Flyquest is threatening to just try to steal it away. They even dropped the redemption, but the burst already onto Monster. They're going to be able to kill him off, but Flyquest claims the Baron. A little bit more damage.
No, I think these guys are so stupid. What are they doing? You're trying to rush a Baron again.
Flyquest still in hot pursuit. Jordan Peanut looking to get away, but Viper is
You're no, they've never faced Nunu in solo queue. Like, there's no way they actually try and like finish a Baron in front of a Nunu. Wait, this is dead.
Smart from Inspired. You try to rush that in front of the Nunu's face. He just doesn't let you leash it, and now they're going for Zeka.
Lucio wants in. They knock Zeka off into the air.
This actually doesn't work. Look. Hwei's actually useless. Oh, there it is. That's where he wants. See, yeah, they should really know about the win-wall interaction. It's just Leona and Nunu hitting Yasuo. Let's watch this. This just looks so stupid.
Exactly. Just a heads up play here from Inspired. They use
Oh, that's what they were counting on Poppy.
You don't get to leash it. I just need to get this thing down to about 3k and I can actually finish it off. So Bwipo helps focus it. While on the side, Zeka gets in onto the burst him down, but Quad over the wall is just shredding them.
Oh, that's what's going on the other side.
Then Bwipo is just focusing on Peanut, who came over to try to steal that Baron, wasn't able to do it. He's out of the fight, and Flyquest run over him.
I mean, it was good.
Wait.
A response from Flyquest because you could see
They had two dead.
I'm convinced that the shot calling was get the Baron.
Happy about that.
They were saying,
Wow, they're actually on 4 die.
and Inspired paths towards the wall, but I swear it was a con from Bwipo that said, no, we can fight. He hesitates, and then they turn back and for the re-engage, and you can see why Bwipo had that confidence because the damage on your screen showcases he was just tearing
Holy crap.
Jelly apart.
And you know what? So much credit to Bwipo. Look at how hard this game was for how it started out. He's actually up in gold now after getting dove 2 times early on a
Alright, let's see what happens here. I want to see like a snowball siege. He's doing a snowball siege. This is really nice. He's just sieging with a snowball. He's letting it go. What is this? I can't believe this is working. Redemption? I don't even know if he has a redemption. Someone had a locket. Alright, Bwipo has to go bot lane now. Alright, he's heading bot. That's good. That's good. His job is done. Boss can't fight. No, they should be mid. No one can go top.
And they're gonna have Prio on this dragon. They're gonna be moving to Soul Point here.
Damn it, I really don't want to contest this, even though it's 3v4. Quad's kind of low.
It's gonna be strong.
But I think they could have kept sieging if they manned up a bit. Especially Nunu could frontline that.
It looks seamless as they get themselves their 3rd dragon off the game.
But I guess gaining the dragon is definitely good.
Did end in tragedy here in game number 2. Azael, I think you're putting it perfectly. The early game was the nightmare situation for a top laner. You're down 30 CS.
I'm going to be honest. His drifting skills are really. He could actually hit the golems there if he positioned well, but it's okay. Also, they have double locket, and I'm just going to look it up if they have double mitigation. Let me look. I'm pretty sure it's like 50% effective if you have 2 lockets, so I don't know what's going on. Why didn't you just go Knight's Vow? I don't know. Yeah, like, look at this. Limited to 1 locket. Devotion shield is reduced by 75% if someone's been affected by it in the last 20 seconds. Okay, like, I hate this game so much. Like, this is just stupid. He just get Knight's Veil for Hwei, for Callista, and he wins the game. They have double lock-in instead.
potentially just fight their way out of this. Peanut obviously had a really
That makes me want to die.
Viper going to be scaling up and really
I do understand why he went Mercs.
You talked about the value of Cloud Soul earlier, Azale. I mean, look at how speedy
He doesn't want to die after he goes in, which makes sense. He doesn't get CC'd. But I think it's like really stupid that he doesn't have any armor. Like, he does have armor with the locket, but like, that's why I said Knight's Vow was better here. There's 4 AD. You can go armor. And then if you really want more MR, you go Visage, but like, this is Knight's Vow game 100%. You just go Knight's Vow, you win the game. I don't. And now they have double locket and I want to cry.
Whippo putting some damage into Doran here, getting a little bit of vengeance for the early game, but Viper is ready to...
Like, is it his coaches telling him to do this? I don't think Inspired's a bad player. I don't think he's stupid enough to do this stupid build. And they have double locket. So I think it's like a coach or something. I don't know.
Now, we don't want to see Flyquest make the same mistake that they did before.
Hey, Whippo stepped up.
They failed the siege, and
I don't... like, Quad is doing his job. He's fed. He can't die. He has flash. Perma. Kalista has flash, but he'll die randomly. I think he'll die randomly, but he has cleanse flash. It's really hard to kill him. I'm just really disappointed to see that he has locket. The redemption, I'm actually okay with. Okay, now he's building more MR. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's Abyssal Mask. Oh.
They have double locket, they have a redemption on the Nunu here, and they're building for this style to really just enable their carries to try to stop that initial burst of damage that's always going to be coming out.
Building Abyssal, so he Hui has a better, you know, he's got a better way to like just do damage. It makes a lot of sense actually. But now he has like 200 MR versus 4 AD. Like what?
2 items fully completed with the Luden's Companion and the Horizon Focus. As the pieces of the next item still just trying to combine that. We have got 90 seconds until the next Drake spawns. It is that very powerful Cloud Soul for this Flyquest comp. When you have Olaf with Cloud Soul,
like if he didn't have Locket, he had Knight's Vow, and yeah, maybe instead of Mercs, he had Tabbies. I'd be like, oh yeah, Abyssal's actually pretty good. Or the Zyra. And now he wants to enable his Hui, which is good too.
If we're talking about items, we're talking about money. We should be talking about a 1.
But I do see Leona building Abyssal 2, I think. I don't know. What the hell is going on? I mean, yeah, that's the honestly the MR kind of helped there because guess what? Zyra used all her stuff on Nunu, but he doesn't care. He's got MR.
Look at where Zeka is. He's got a TP.
The rest of HLE still has all of their resources, though. Keep it in mind. Looks like they're not going to fight for it. Zeka just trying to take the tier 2 instead.
They're going to try to play for the bot lane tier 2 and try to set up for this dragon because they know they can't give souls. So they're trying to play for the tier 2s. They're pushing up mid. They're pushing up bot. They're trying to get vision here to try to play to deny soul. They know if they give up soul from this spot, they are very close to losing the game.
Big gold influx there with 2 tier 2s being knocked down. Zeka wants to use the TP. It's by Inspired.
Wait.
They found the Yasuo, but do they have the follow-up in time? HLE reinforcing their mid laner as Flyquest cannot get the pick in time.
Whippo is still threatening. Someone's got to go and answer him, and it can only really be Doran now because he's the only one with the TP, but he's going to be late to the play. He can't use his TP, so the tier 2 tower is gone.
They actually have a lot of tempo here. Okay.
And look for soul here.
HLE, though, they're going to start up the Drake. They want to force this down before Flyquest is able to respond. Busio and Inspired stepping up. Whippo coming in right behind him here with the TP. HLE, they can try to teleport Doran in if they really want to try to get...
They're not going to... No, they're just giving objective because they have Nunu. You get to get Abyssal. I mean, yeah, the Zyra can't do anything to him anymore, but like... I guess all these melee champions into Nunu aren't going to do anything either.
Because after getting those 2 towers,
if they hit Nunu, they just kind of lose the game though. It makes sense, but that's like 200 MR for no reason. Alright, let's see what happens. They're in a position to win. Carries are fed.
Got to go back to base and was ready to contest. Now with the Baron buff, now with the Soul, they set their sights on the base of Hanwha Life.
Exactly, they can put this pressure on, and even if you're looking towards a potential bailout of an Elder flip, well, it's not a flip. You're playing against Kalista, you're playing against Nunu, this comp that has such powerful secure on these objectives. So if they can continue to extend this advantage, HLE can't just win through sides, and they can't really depend on just stealing an objective.
Now we have to see if Flyquest
Alright, you can see like a CG Nunu here. Oh, okay.
game feeling clean. It's almost 30 minutes on the clock. They've got the soul, they've got the Baron.
What's gonna happen? Can they not really burst? Okay. Oh yeah, he's caught Zeka. Oh wait. Oh my god, he's actually super. Wait, that's not tank. That's Whipple in the front line. He's going back in. Oh, okay. Costa actually got here back in. Nice setup, actually. Flash W. Oh, they might throw here. What the hell?
Flyquest force hard, trying to look for the big moment there. It ends up being a 2-for-2, 3-for-2.
Yeah, they're just throwing. What the heck?
From Flyquest, but they get the objective. They got what they wanted, which was the inhibitor. I understand the idea because a few more kills could have meant the game. And when the game is right before you against HLE, you have to take those opportunities.
And if it weren't for a couple of key plays here, the rejection on Masu, knocking him out of the fight was absolutely
Yeah, they still get the turret. What do they do in this team fight? Let's get ult. Ooh, that was really good ult by Poppy.
If Viper dies, this could be the game-ending play here. Wibo decides fully.
Oh my god. Yeah, they can't even kill Hui.
Tries to back off, executed on the play, overestimated his damage, thought Viper was dead on that last E, doesn't get him.
If that axe hits Viper and he can't go back and
Yeah, they would have won that game if Whipple.
It might just be
Yeah, Whipple would have played better.
Frustration on Whippo's face, but he's got to get it together. Got to keep his head on straight. The game goes on. Flyquest still up a little bit over 3,000 gold. 2.5 minutes till Baron. 3.5 minutes till Elder.
I mean, this is huge for not just Flyquest, but also for North America to put the pressure against the first seed from the LCK. Expectations were, I mean, like, you told the story at the very start of the series, Azale, which was that both of them were like, the bridesmaids, they were the brides, then they became the brides, everyone was happy, and then all of a sudden, no, back to bridesmaids. And because it became the story of Team Liquid and Gen G on the return, like those were the stronger perceived teams. And then Flyquest coming into this, we all agreed, expectations clear. Very, Hanwha Life should be clear favorites, LCK first seed, and like this should be a walk in the park for them. So the fact that Flyquest are competing in the team fights, they're punishing the mistakes is huge.
Inspired rolling in with a snowball here, but not a whole lot to find.
Nice combo though. Snowball into the Severing Bolt. Chunks out Viper quite a bit. And they're going to threaten here.
Yeah, they want to fully engage this time. They've got a lot of damage onto the light, and that is an easy pick for Flyquest. 5v4. Now for the next 40 seconds.
They still win. I mean, like, yeah, I think NA should win this because, like,
Still trying to get away back to the wall as the Ragnaroking
dude, Hui is just too fed. Callista's fed, and honestly, a 6-item Callista is as good as a 6-item Ezreal. So, like, it doesn't matter. She'll just build tank. They can't finish it. I guess they're gonna play for Elder Soul.
So Peanut can just utilize that base gate and just walk to the left, walk to the right there, forces Whippo into position.
Yeah, they're just gonna play for Elder, I think. That's gonna be their game winning. They're trying to take it slow and safe. Their siege is actually okay with, like, Nunu and Hui. I don't know if they can take the damage of, like, Zyra and Ezreal, though. That's a problem. Oh, he's actually finally building armor. It's a Warden's Mail, so that means he's going Frozen Heart.
So let's play for them instead.
Exactly, and when you talk about move speed, you talk about the advantage that Cloud Soul gives you. Playing a fight in an open map, it is way more powerful.
Yeah, he's just gonna go Frozen Heart, which...
By the base gates. So Flyquest, no,
why does he just go Knight's Vow? I'm so confused. Why doesn't he just go Knight's Vow?
The soul to chase you down if you overstep. So it's not a bad decision here to just back up if it's not a guaranteed win by the base and play towards these objectives. Try to get Baron, try to play towards Elder, and utilize these super buffs to close the game.
Flyquest now marching up towards the Baron pit. 10 seconds on that timer. Elder about 60 seconds away. HLE moving up as a 4-man unit. Zeka pushing out the bottom lane.
Oh, they're really going to contest this one? Okay, let's see how they do it. Well, Zyra has to poke, but they're just forcing, so... Yes, we need to see Zyra poke, and they can't get it. And I think what... Oh yeah, I know what they did. They made Whipple actually be on Zyra duty and just run her down. And they have Cloud Soul, so he just runs like insanely fast at her, so... The only one who can really carry these fights is actually Zyra. That's what I think they're communicating. That's why they have Whipple on Zyra hunting duty.
crucially, the objective is secure.
Also QSS. What is the QSS for? Oh, Poppy. Oh, that's why they maybe have Merc Treads.
will not have that teleport, and so they are going to have a potential 5v4 here. So Flyquest have to make a decision.
What the
Do they
heck?
actually go for this? I think they just try to delay. Look at the supers going bot.
The supers are marching bottom lane, but HLE
Uh-oh.
has found their way into the
Delight's
Elder
behind
Dragon.
him.
Is he a flash? Dude, there's no way.
Delight is behind.
Yo, they have to fight this, right?
Doran is still
They have to
capable of
fight
joining.
this.
You gotta be careful if you're on HLE. Zach
How did
is
Delight
here
get
for
there?
line. True shot barrage. Quad's gonna be taken down surely. Zach is
Quad
going
actually
for the line.
died, but I think, oh my god, this Callista's running him down.
Viper running and gunning. He kites him out. He fights it out. Him against Basu and Inspired. But the Nunu and Callista
Yeah, they're
together
just gonna
will
eat it.
secure the
Boom.
Elder Dragon. Doran responds, but he has
Only
to
those
clear
two.
the base.
Oh, actually 3 people have it.
Push here, they have the extra man. Busio has respawned. They're going to try to go down towards bot. They're looking to see if they
I don't know if he can. Yeah, I don't think they can kill him.
So it is just the objective.
They go Frozen Heart.
Reset here for Flyquest.
I would love to see Nice Val, but it's okay. If he had Nice Val on Hue, he actually would have lived.
When they should be so far behind, but ultimately it is the Elder secured for Flyquest, and it feels like it's simply a
But
matter
Hue
of
doesn't
time
have it.
before
That's their
Flyquest
biggest
closes
poke.
one out.
The Elder not on Hue is actually like kind of sad, but at least they have it on Calista and Nunu. I mean, honestly, Nunu W's are gonna like hurt a lot. Zaka actually gets on Quad, yeah.
Is able to finish him off with his dying breath.
And look at Bwimpo on the back line. He's able to take out Peanut, but he
I
doesn't
was
quite have any
thinking
resources
if
left.
Calista just flashes onto Viper, and then he would just kill Viper.
Dishing out as much damage as he can. At the end of the day, though,
But I guess they want to secure Dragon instead, because they couldn't end. I think that's actually kind of smarter, because now he has Flash for next team fight.
It's a minute and a half window here. They've got to get
So if he
something
really
done
needs to
now.
go ham, he can just go Flash in and stuff.
If the Baron expires, HLE can just
But
go
if they
into
don't
wizard mode
end off
and let
this
the
Elder
expire
plus
too.
Baron push, this game is actually looking very, very awkward.
And Nunu, you don't have it for the Hue, you don't have it for the Olaf. Flyquest now grouping up here in the top lane. Bottom lane inhibitor exposed, but respawned now for HLE. Flyquest ahead by about 7,000 gold, but really it's all just about execution now if they want to try to force a fight. Inspired.
Alright, they better, if they don't end off this push, they lose. I actually have a feeling they'll actually lose off that.
It's gotta be now. The top lane.
But honestly, if they can get their 2 Nexus turrets, I think they can win. If they can wave clear somehow, I don't know. Oh my god, Olaf's going in. It might work. Nope. Eldritch Soul. Yeah, they won this game. Okay, wow. Plus they even have to flash in. Hey, this Nunu has 1 death, so like, I'm gonna be honest, him building 200 MR and like no armor kind of worked out, but
That one's already down. Nexus turret number 2. It's on its way into the rubble pit as well. Flyquest defying.
it worked out, but like, I'm down for the redemption. I'm not down for double locket. I was down for more than Knight's Vow. But yeah, I mean, it worked. I hated the build. I'm gonna be honest. This pathing makes sense if you want to path top and make sure Whipple doesn't get destroyed. I just want to see 1 gank mid. And it was pretty good. Alright, thank you for watching. He performed, like his mid late game was actually performed. That was cool.